Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're racing the sunlight. As you can see, I'm just gonna hurry and go through the exterior while we've got a little light. So we'll go around. I'll show you some of the things that they've added to this camp. One, you can see they've added the third step, make it a little easier to get up in and out. But the one thing that I wanted to show you especially, they've got the awning and the wainscot down the side, but the biggest thing that I wanted to show you was the exterior compartment. Now you've seen this on some of our other camps, but the thing that I wanted to point out to you is I've made these now to where those of you that have camps, we can add these to them. Right now, you're about 500 bucks for these, so if any of you customers that have camps would like these, get in touch with us and we can get them. But they're sealed, same latches as what's on the sides, so you don't have to worry about all your gear or anything getting wet. But super nice for keeping tire chocks, whatever, you know, that you don't want to store inside. So that was one of the main things that I wanted to point out. You can see they've got the aluminum wheels and some things to make this a little fancier. But aside from that, it's pretty well the same as all the other camps that we do. So anyways, we're gonna go in, show you what it has to offer inside. So let's get in there. All right, guys, let's go see what we got going on in here. Split Dutch door, very traditional. The majority of our camps have that split door. We do offer them in a solid door. Here's what we've got. So traditional layout, Portico teak cabinets with the white barn walls. One of my favorite color combinations. I think it's cool. Big double closet. This one's lined in cedar. It does have light in here. As you can see, it's pretty massive to where they can keep a lot of gear or whatever they want to put in here. So turned out super nice. Smells even better. These have the soft close hinges on them. And then your row of drawers here, these are also giant, so you can keep a lot of stuff in there. As you can hear, that clicks. They've got the catch on them. This one does have the furnace underneath the fridge, kind of frees up some space, elevates the fridge a little bit. The downside to it is if I do the furnace underneath the fridge like this one, it limits the space above where I would generally put a microwave. Now they do offer some smaller microwaves that we can put up there, but I do like the fridge being elevated. I don't have to bend down to get in it. This is a two-way fridge, LP or AC power. So if you're plugged into the generator or shore power, you can run it. You can also run this basically off of your solar and battery bank with the combination of propane. So, but this does have gas struts on it. It is wired to where if they want to put a microwave in there, they can. But overall, I like I say, I like the fridge being elevated. And we got a little storage above. And then if you've watched any of our other videos, you've seen these, our pull-out pantries. I think they're a big hit. There's not very many camps that we build anymore that don't have the pull-out pantries in them. So your monitoring system, heated tanks, cabinet lights, water heater, all of those switches and everything are there. Their propane gas light, I probably should have lit this, but I didn't turn the propane tanks on, so you'll have to wait for another video when I do that. More overhead storage. Like I say, these are got the gas struts with the soft close hinges on them, so it's nice when you're putting stuff up in there, keeps them open. Then you have more drawers, your power center with all of your breakers, fuses, all of that stuff. Your stainless steel range. What do you think of these countertops? I think they're pretty cool. I think they go really good with the gray also. And you've got the wood burning stove. As you can see, it's burning. This one's getting ready to go out. I'm not sure if it's going out tomorrow or the next day, but here in the next couple of days it's headed out. So got it burning. You've got your bench cushions. These have the flip up tops on them, so they've got the soup boxes, and then you've got the storage below them. They did do the blinds on these. Let me turn this light off. They're all engraved. So different things going on. This one's got the deer scene. We've got a stagecoach on the back one. Some ducks in this one. And then there's also some engravings on these trundle bed doors as well. So kind of cool, kind of a little custom touch. I do like the blinds. I think they're pretty nice. You can get the curtains also, and then it kind of gives it your own personal touch on there. And then this is kind of unique. This one, we've done these before, but I don't know if I've showed you in a video one of them. So this one's got a lot of storage up above the bed. And then it's also got these flip ups at the foot of the bed as well as at the back of the bed. So giving them lots of storage in that back spot. We've incorporated the speakers into these ends, which I think was a nice touch. Their TV's all wired and stuff if they decide that they want to put a TV in down the road. This one does have the fantastic fan. Really nice for regulating the temperature. This is a custom sized table, also a little narrower than what we generally would do it. So yeah, there's lots of things that we can do. So don't be afraid when you're speccing your camp out to get as custom as you need to get with it, because that's what we do here at Peak Mtn Camps. So this does have the trundle bed. I'm not going to show you how that pulls out. Refer to one of our other videos and you can see how that trundle bed works. And then it's got the big stainless steel double sink, more drawers. This one has pantries also on this side. So lots of pull-out pantries in this one. Overhead storage. These are all tip outs also. And then I guess we'll go show you what the bathroom is like in this one. This one's a little different. No vanity. So this one, the toilet is pushed against that wall. It does have the medicine cabinet with our handicap rail, fan, frosted window, and then it's got the bigger shower with the 32-inch pan and surround, stainless steel glass door. And then yeah, a lot more open space in there. So, and we can do these bathrooms as big or small as you want. So yeah, but that's a look at this camp. Would love to hear your thoughts, what you like, what you didn't like. I think overall it turned out awesome. I can't wait to show these customers around and kind of get their reaction. That's one thing. I wish I could video everybody, but that's something I love doing, is when the customers come, especially if they're out of state and they get to see the camp for the first time. It's pretty rewarding. We obviously know how much work goes into these camps to make them exactly what the customers are after, but seeing their initial reaction makes it completely worth it. And so the nice thing about it too is we build these, we generally will send out some pictures to you so you can see the process and stuff to help get you excited. But I try not to give too much away. I try not to release these videos until the customers have picked the camps up, just so that they can be the first ones to see it. So anyways, hope you've enjoyed this. Stay tuned. I've got some cool layouts coming up with some different options in them. So stay tuned.